Hey y'all, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm super excited to be back now that I've been home quarantined for 2 weeks and who knows how long it will be. I'm going to jam out and slam out these YouTube videos for you guys. So I went ahead and put together 10 different things that you could do on a daily in between your daily activities to kind of change up your routines if you guys are home and you're bored. Just certain things you should do daily but that you could implement into your daily routines. Even if you can't implement all 10 of them, then pick and choose which ones, add them to your routines and make them work for you. They work for me, so I hope you enjoy. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Make sure you click that notification bell so you know every time I've upload, since I will be jamming out these YouTube videos. So we are going to go ahead and get started with step 1, and here we go. All right, ladies, so step 1 is your teas. I've really been supplementing my teas for my coffees because y'all know I'm a coffee girl. There are different types of teas. I've been using my Herbalife teas just because they're caffeinated. They taste amazing. I don't have to add any sugar, but there are some other teas I will show you as well once I go through how I make my Herbalife tea. And if you guys are interested in purchasing these products, it will be linked below how to purchase the products, but I'm going to show you the steps that I use to make my Herbalife tea, and then after that I will show you some other teas that you could use just to get in your caffeine, but with your teas, less sugars, less calories, so forth and so on. So let's jump into how I make my daily teas, which I usually drink 2 hot teas a day, and I usually drink 1 lift-off tea as well. So I start off by adding some hot water to my cup. Then I add 2 capfuls of my herbal aloe, and then I add a teaspoon and a half of my tea. Shake it up very well, and then I sip on it. I do drink this twice a day, and I absolutely love my Herbalife tea. Right, so I showed you how I made my Herbalife tea, but there are some other teas that you could buy, like at Walmart. They have a stress relief tea if you're feeling stressed. They have a nighty-night tea that they offer to help you sleep better at night. And then they have a mint medley that I like to drink sometimes in the morning. However, I cannot wait to order my decaffeinated mint tea from Herbalife. I'm just saying. So I could drink that at night. So those are some other teas. Any type of teas will work. Just drink your teas, supplement them for your coffees. Again, the key is less sugars. Let's bring in more healthy to our bodies. All right, so step number 2, very, very important for me, is to take my collagen supplement, which is good for skin, hair, and nails. Okay, so you could take that in a format of a powdered shake format, or you could take tablets like these. These are the Neo Cells. You could find them at Walmart, CVS, or you could order them on Amazon. These are just so good for your healthy skin, hair, nails, and joint support, which is very, very good for me. I also, now with the season of everything that's going on, I have been drinking my emergencies, and I've also been taking my daily vitamins. It's just that I take just to help my immune system, just to fight my sinus infection that I've been dealing with, but just to keep me healthy. So don't forget to take your collagen, whether it's in a shake form or a tablet form, because we all want healthy skin, beautiful nails, and beautiful hair. Also, I wanted to mention that Herbalife does have collagen supplements. So again, I know I'm mentioning that a lot in this tutorial, but I am a new member of Herbalife, and I do have an amazing coach. So again, her information will be linked below if you want to get those products from her. I'm just kind of using up the products that I have here, and then I'm going to start ordering definitely from the Herbalife website to get all of the supplements, skincare, and all of the other products that I want. So don't forget to go check out the Herbalife link below to get your products if you want to start off with that and join my healthy journey. All right, step number 3 is to be home and comfy. So I have on a pair of sweats with some house slippers. a little crop top with a white under tanky. So this is an at-home, stay comfy outfit that I like to wear. So if you're at home, be comfy. But I do have another outfit that you could wear that is going to be comfy at home, but it does have some pattern to it. So we're gonna take a look at that. But girl, get in your sweats, get in your crop tops and your camis, be comfortable, you're home, and just feel good about yourself. All right, so step 4 is a patterned outfit. So these are just some comfortable board shorts with a leopard print pattern, which you know I love, but you could choose any pattern that you like. I pulled my hair up in a pony, added a little leopard print little ponytail. I have my leopard print sandals. I have some slides also as well that are that cover the toe that I could put this on if I needed to run out somewhere. But this is something that I would wear in the house to be comfortable in, but just to add a little pattern so I feel a little sexy, and just for being home, feeling good. So you don't necessarily have to put on tight jeans or any of that. You could definitely just throw on a pattern with some board shorts, some leggings, and you know, your slides. So this was the pattern of choice for me, which has been for a while. So yes, step number 4, choose an outfit with a pattern. All right, so step number 5 is your energy drink. So I was a huge, big Red Bull drinker, and I found myself throughout days where I would just get super tired and need a boost of energy. But I do have a new life coach through Herbalife, so now I have been drinking my lift-off drinks in supplement of my Red Bulls. So if you're interested, you can find her information linked below, so you could try these products. These are also the products that I used for my tea that I used in the beginning of the video. So I'm going to walk you through the steps on how I make my lift-off drink. So here we go. So I start off by crushing up my lift-off tablet. Then I add that to my cup. And then I add a half a teaspoon of my Herbalife tea. I'm using the flavor raspberry. Then I add my concentrate aloe. I add water. You're going to start to see it fizz up because that is the lift-off activating. So I add some more water. And then I am going to mix that up. This is what it looks like once you have added your water, your tea, and your aloe. So I shake it up really good. And then at this point, what I do is I add ice because I like to drink my lift-offs cold. And there you have a lift-off drink in my supplement of my Red Bull. And they're so yummy. All right, step number 6 is skincare. So this is a 2-step process for me when I'm wearing makeup. So the first thing I'm going to do is remove my makeup and wash my face, and then I'm going to jump in the shower, and then when I get out, I'll finish step 2, which is my toner and my nightly lotion. So I like to use a cream like this, which is called Triple Whip, that I did find on Amazon, and I like to use my beauty cloth to wipe off all the makeup. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just take a little bit of this and I rub it all over my face. And then I use my makeup remover to remove all the makeup. Then once I get all the makeup removed, I like to use a bubble purifying foam, which looks like this, to wash my face. And then I'm going to jump in the shower. And then I also use this again to just rewash one more time. And then after that, I set my toner and my lotion. Okay, so I've rinsed my face. I'm going to use the other side of my makeup eraser. And that is the first step of removing my skincare for my makeup. So stay tuned. I'm going to jump in the shower. When I get out, we'll do the second part. All right, so part 2, I'm out of the shower. I washed my face again. So I'm going to use this Pearl Essence Soothe toner. And while that dries, I did want to talk about these products from Herbalife that I am going to be purchasing, which is this line right here. While my face is drying, they do have the Soothing Aloe Cleanser, the Polish Citrus Cleanser, the Energizing Herbal Toner, the Line Minimizing Serum, the Firming Eye Gel, and the Hydrating Eye Cream. So, instead of using all these different types of brands of products for my skincare routine, I do want to invest into one line, and this is going to be the next new line that I will be sharing with you ladies, and I'm super excited about that. This stuff will be, see how I marked it next, will be on my cart for my next purchase. So I'm going to wait just a little bit longer for this to dry, and then I'm going to moisturize, and that is my simple skincare routine. Now that that's dry, I'm going to use a little bit of my Dove facial lotion. Just put a little bit on the face. And it is going to be moisturized and ready for nighttime care. So those are my simple but easy skincare routine. Can't wait to try when I get to order my Herbalife skincare, the entire kit. So I will keep you updated and posted on that. All right, so number 7 is to conceal, bronze, blush, lip gloss, a little bit of mascara, just so that way if you're home working or if you're just home, you have your face put together and you feel good about yourself. So I'm going to start by concealing. I'm going to use, we'll do my eyes first. I'm using my e.l.f. Hydro Concealer. So I'm just going to put a little bit on my eyelids to just get an even canvas and to cancel out any discoloration. Very simple, easy for you to do as part of your daily steps. Make you look awake, make you feel awake. See the difference? Then I take a concealer that's closest to my foundation shade, which is right now the Revolution C12. And I am just going to add a little bit of that concealer in areas where I would conceal for foundation without putting on heavy foundation, just to get some coverage just by concealing. And I am taking a damp beauty sponge and I am just going to blend that in all over. Then I will intensify a little bit of the under eye just to conceal those areas with a lighter shade, the same shade that I used on my eyelids, my Hydro Concealer. Effortless, but it will make a difference. make you feel beautiful while you're at home. But this could also be a part of your everyday routine, not just while you're on quarantine. Then I'm going to take not a loose powder, but I'm going to take a setting powder. So this is my Max Fix Plus, and I am going to use that to set my concealer. And then I'm gonna get a fluffy brush and use that to set the rest of my face. You wanna set, remember, because you did use concealer, not any foundation, so you wanna set that. Then, very quickly, take a little bit of bronzer. So I'm using my Butter Bronzer, which is very, very light and easy, not too much. And I'm going to do some bronzing, just to add a little color back to my face. With that same bronzer, I'm just going to grab a brush and I'm going to add that to my lids just for a little bit of bronziness on my eyelids. Very, very effortless, but it's going to make a big difference. Very easy. Then take your blush and go ahead and add just a little bit of blush. Very, very effortlessly. I'm not gonna add any highlight, just keeping it very simple. And then, you see, soft, very easy and quick. I'm going to take a little bit of mascara and add that to my lashes. Now you can add falsies to this and it will just take it to a little bit of a notch, but I prefer to save my lashes for my look days and just add a little bit of mascara. I'm gonna add a little bit to the bottom. And there you have it, a quick and easy concealer, bronze, blush, mascara. And then, of course, ladies, you wanna keep your lips hydrated. And since I am sipping on my teas and my lift-off drinks, I'm going to be just using a lip gloss. No lipsticks. And I am ready for an at-home work day. Just to be at home, I feel fresh, I feel great. If I'm gonna be doing any, oh, I got some mascara on my cheek there. A trick for that is to take a spoolie and just scrape it out. Simple. So there you have it, ladies. Step number 7, add a little concealer, add a little bronzer, a little blush, a little bit of mascara, and you have a nice canvas to get through a part of your day. So I hope you guys enjoyed that part. So let's move on to step number 8. So step number 8 is to take 15. I know you ladies have heard me speak about this before, but take 15 means 5 minutes to breathe, 5 minutes to pray, and 5 minutes to write. write about anything that you're thinking of, anything that you're feeling, goals, different things that you want to achieve, maybe while you are home, you're stuck at home, or just everyday life. So the first thing I'm going to do is take my 15. I'm going to pray for 5 minutes. I'm going to write, and I'm going to breathe. So I'm going to start by breathing. Deep breaths in and slowly exhale. So you want to repeat that for 5 minutes. Then the next step I'm going to do is take 5 minutes just to pray. So I'm going to do that. Now, your 5 minutes of prayer could be out loud. It could be with praise and worship music. However it is you like to pray, just take a full 5 minutes to pray, okay? And then the third step of take 15 is to write. So I'm going to go ahead and get my journal out, and I'm going to write. So with that said, take your 15 and breathe for 5 minutes, pray for 5 minutes, and write for 5 minutes. On to the next step. All right, so step number 9 is devotionals, Bible studies, just really tapping into your spirit with the Lord. I typically do these in the morning before my children wake up, so I have that time for myself. Right now, a devotional book that I'm using is called Prayer Through the Bible in a Year Journal, a daily devotional reading plan, which basically it has little passages in it, like so. They have Bible verses that you could refer to, and then I just write. So I always have my Bible next to me so I could refer to that. But also a great thing to look into is a Bible study group. At the church that I'm currently visiting, we are doing a Bible study, which has the Bible study books, which is called Uninvited. We have not yet started this due to the virus. They have postponed those classes, but I really do look forward to these women's Bible study. So do something for yourself, get into your word, do your daily devotionals. I've not been the best at doing it every day, but I'm definitely working on it. So I'm going to go ahead and do it's going to be sped through what I do in the morning for my daily devotional. So I'm going to open up my daily devotional, and I'll go to the page where I left off right here, and then I read this passage, and then I'm gonna write, and then I do go in the Bible right here and read the requested or the recommended verses that go with this. And the one that I'm reading today is Because I Know Your Name. Then I take what I've read and then I apply it to what it meant to me, because every time you read Bible verses or devotionals, they will mean something different to everyone, just depending on where they are in life. I apologize about the lighting. It is about 6:30 in the morning, so I don't have any natural lighting. So I do apologize about that. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and write and reflect on what I just read about. So now that I'm done reading my passage, I went ahead and wrote in my passage. just what I got out of my devotional. So I find it very, very important that you find something like this to do for you. Even if you don't have a daily devotional, pick up your Bible. In the back of the Bible, it has different areas of where you are in life. If you want to read about it, get scripture, get word, get comfort, and then pray on those things, and God will make those things happen for you. Daily devotionals and Bible verses and writing is very, very important of my daily activities, which is a part of this 1 through 10 things that you could do on your daily. All right, step number 10, we've come to the end. One thing is, get a shower, get cleaned up, get in your jammies, or if you find time during the day to make time for you, which what I call time for me is my Netflix, my Hulu, my Disney Plus, whatever it is, and just sit down and relax. I put my kids down to bed already, so they're resting, they're sleeping. I'll take this time for me, so it's so important. Find some shows, binge watch. There's not much you could do right now. We're home quarantined. So yes, this is what I'm currently looking at right now. So I have a lot of options, but lately I've been into my Netflix, and I've been all about this show that I've been binge watching, which is called All American. So yes, make sure you take the time and get some Netflix in, some Hulu, and do you. All right, ladies, so I really hope you enjoyed my 10 steps of things that you could do daily while you are home quarantined, or just to implement to your everyday life. If you are a stay-at-home mom, or if you are a working mom, all of these things are practical to add to your daily routine. So if you are getting complacent and you are getting bored, start implementing some of these things to your routine. You could still be at home and look fresh and beautiful and comfortable and healthy and all of that. So again, thank you so much for watching my YouTube video. I hope you like this, and stay tuned for the next one. Make sure your post notifications are on. Make sure you're subscribed and share this video. Love you guys. Bye.